No. And now we are on live on YouTube. So hello, people from YouTube. It's one more immersion with me again. And as always, I'd like to start this conversation saying that TNT is a conversation platform for all levels, beginners, intermediate, and advanced English. But it's not a class; it's an immersion. It's a conversation. So I'm a host student. I'm here to learn together, guys. Again, I believe it's not necessary to split the room. We are five again. And the last and so important thing to remember is please don't correct anyone. He's a safe place. So let me make my mistakes. And let's begin it. Let me see. Cowboy, can you introduce yourself?
Yeah. Good evening for everyone. My real name is Edson Jun. I'm from Salvador, Bahia, and I'm 39 years old and I'm IT student. I like to go to the beach. I like to study programming languages. I like to meet my friends, go to shopping. I like to live. Yeah. I'm doing my immersions in Talk Talk since April in this year. I'm liking all this process because I could meet a lot of good people. And I would like to thank you for you, Victoria, and the host to do this process very good for everyone. Thank you.
Amazing. So, Anna, go ahead. It's your turn.
So, good evening, everybody. I'm Ana Clara. I'm from Araruama, in Rio de Janeiro. I'm a civil engineer, and I work in customer success area. I was a host here on Talk and Talk for a long time during pandemic, and now I'm back to Talk and Talk. So it's been almost 10 months uh, no that I'm not participating on classes and immersion. So I'm here because I have some challenge to talk in English on my work, and now I needed to back and to practice. So and know more people and be here. It's always very good. And that's it. I think in other immersions I can talk more about myself, but for now it's this.
It's amazing. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Eh,
Sorry.
And Gabriela, what about you?
So my name is Gabriela, and this is my first immersion. Um, I don't know what to say. Uh, I am also from Salvador, but I was just born there. My whole family is from Salvador, but I now live in São Paulo since a little kid. But right now I am in Sorocaba because my college is here. Um, I study environmental engineer, I think. Yes, environmental engineer, and I really like my college, my university, and I want to study English, not study, but I want to practice my English because I am always reading in English because from the research I do in college, and I want to practice speaking because it's really hard. Like it's really easy to listen and hear people talk and even write, but to talk and express my Portuguese in my mind, it's very hard in English. So I think that's why I'm here. And for now, that's it.
It's amazing. When you said about like you're born in some city and moved to another, I was okay, but what about the accent? I'm not listening the beautiful accent. Yeah. Oh my God. But it's amazing to have you here. I really hope that you enjoy it. And hey there. I'm saying, am I saying it right? Hader?
Yes, normally I commit mistake with my name because it's Hader, but sometimes the people call Hyder and the Hyder, and
Yeah.
it's okay. Sometimes I commit the same mistake, but it's okay.
Okay, okay, it's
Uh,
Hader, right?
it's Hader, yes, Hader.
Okay, so go ahead.
Good. So it's a pleasure to be here with you. I'm Hader, 35 years old. I live in Araraquara, São Paulo, 2 years, I think, but I always lived in Guarulhos. I moved to here 2022 because I received a job opportunity. I work at a responsible company. I graduated production engineering. I work how process engineering. I live here with my fiancé. In Talk and Talk, I studied in Talk and Talk, I think in 2020 or 21. I stopped a little and I stopped back. But since 2020, I always used Talk and Talk to practice my English. My contact with English now, I think, is every day because I work in a Swedish program in the company that I am working, and I am responsible for some process, and I have contact with Swedish guys every day, and I need to improve a lot my English because I am responsible for some meetings, and I know that I commit a lot of mistakes, and I need to be more clear in my pronounce and to listen more, and I needed to improve, and Talk and Talk helped me a lot in this. In my free time, I like to cooking. I like to watching soccer, Corinthians game. I am Corinthians support. I like to visit the bar and the restaurants with my fiance. Here in the city, I don't have some friends, and my fiance and I normally visit together a lot of restaurants and the pubs because we like to drink beer and the caipirinhas and the other things. That's it.
Oh my God, it's amazing. A lot of things. So, guys, I believe I'm the last one. So, I'm Victoria. I am 26, 25, 26. I'm 26 years old. I'm a nurse. I know I don't look like a nurse. Always people say that because of the piercings, tattoos, but yeah, I'm a nurse. But now I'm not transitioning, okay? I'm adding a career. So I'm studying web development, full stack. It's harder than nurse. Yeah, nursing was so easier than web development, but now I'm trying. And I'm here on Talk and Talk since December 2022, I believe. But as a host since January this year, 2024. So I'm not so old host. I'm a new host. And on my free time, I like to do nothing. Just this, nothing. Because I'm a nurse, I'm a mom, I'm learning a new area. So when I free time, like nothing is better, just relax. It's the best thing ever. But I used to painting, skating, play video games, and I love go to bars. Hey there, I know how you feel. I really love drink. So go to bar and pubs, things like that is amazing. But I said I'm a nurse, so I don't have a lot of money, so I can't do it all the time.
The
And
beer of the pub is so different.
yeah, it's different when you are at home and you go to the pub. It's totally
Yeah,
different.
yeah.
But I was in it's not Fabric because Fabric is it. I don't know the name of the place that you just you do things like a big company. I was in a beer company, like a fábrica de cerveja, in Campos de Jordão. So, oh my God, it's amazing. I was
Baden-Baden.
Baden-Baden. Oh my God, it's amazing. Factory. Thank you, cowboy. Factory. So I was Baden-Baden like last month, and I was, oh my God, it's so cool. Yeah, I drink a lot. Oh my God, it's amazing, guys. Go to there. It's amazing. Have you been there? Hi, hey there.
Yes, in the last month.
Oh, really? Oh
Yes,
my
with my
God.
fiance. Very good.
Yeah.
I like a lot
Because,
Body Body.
oh my God, Cowboy too. How was the experience? Girls, you have to go too. It's
I
amazing.
like I like a lot. It's the Campos do Jordão is so amazing. Very good place. I like a lot.
Yeah. Oh my God, it's amazing. So, guys, is it about me? I'm talking a lot. So let's start the conversation. Cowboy, can you read and answer the first one? Not the first, the second. Oh my God, the number
The
is
third one,
wrong.
yeah, the third.
Yeah, the 31 because the number is wrong.
Okay. Third question: what are some labels you have seen people carry in real life? Wow, there's a lot of labels. Good label is rich, powerful, beautiful, handsome, good people, angel, help, etc. Bad labels is like fat people, maggot, and the other bad names like that. Disgraceful, yeah. A lot of bad names.
Yeah,
In
but
Brazil, it's very common to you tag the people, use some attributes in your physical, your body, for example, or if the people like something or have a preference in politics and all the hats, and it's very common the people simply put a tag in the forehead and the people simply call something like this tag. For example, communist faces, example.
yeah, it's sometimes so hard, like, but have you seen this in real life, like one situation that you've seen this?
Yes. In the last election, I saw two neighbors uh, almost fighting by a candidate, and in the bad moment, one of them is called a lot of tags with other
Oh my
bad
God.
tags.
Oh my God, it's so awful. Okay, oh my God. What about you, Gabriela? Question number 3.
Oh, 3 is the same as 4, right? They're
No.
like repeated.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
repetitive.
yeah. I don't
Yeah.
know what has happened. I will just fix it. So go ahead.
Um, I think that there are negative labels and good labels, but I don't think there is actually a good thing such as good labels, because even when you, for example, my sister is really like tough, like she can handle things and she's a serious person. Yeah, she's tough. Like she can handle things, situations. She can. She doesn't feel very disappointed, or she does just don't show that to other people. But that's like at first when you hear like, oh, this person is tough, it's a good thing. Like she can handle things, but not it's not that good, because sometimes people think she can handle all things and they throw all things on her and she will be fine, but she's not fine, and then she just can't show how not fine she is, how bad she is. So like it's bad labels are not just like oh, fat or ugly or weak, but even like tough is a bad label, because you just can't show how you really feel, or you change your attitude based on it. And I think that's an example what some labels people care in life, and that they're not good.
I totally agree with you. Unfortunately, I don't like to agree with bad things, but I totally agree with you. So, hey there, what about you?
I think in the past I had more bad labels because I think I wasn't a good guy. I was a bad boy in the past, but I think it's normal. Everyone have the some problem with the our personality during the years. When I was teenager, I had a bad label. Similar, I was a individualist, serious a lot, just thinking myself and don't think in the others. You need to help more the others. You think just you. I had a lot of labels in the past, but this label that I had in the past helped me a lot. And nowadays I change and I have more good labels, similar. The people normally that I am a good person to work in team. I am a simple person. I am a good listener. I normally give more attention for the others. I received a good feedbacks, and I think my labels was changed during the years, and the bad labels in the past helped me to be a person that I am nowadays. That's it.
It's interesting. I really like it because I believe there are people that don't change it at all, like just continuing being in a bad way. And I like it. I like when people just change their mind and can realize that it's not the good way to, go. So change everything. It's a good one. I like this one. So, Ana Clara, go ahead.
Yes, I think in general we care a lot of labels, bad and good. I totally agree with Gabriela. I think it's not there isn't something good in put labels or tag people, even though it's a good thing. For example, to be strong or I don't know. I was watching a video today about a girl who was thin. She has a good body. People say it's a beautiful body, but she is like sick. I don't know now. How can I say? I know. I remember. She has diabetics. I don't know if it's the right thing. And people tag her. She has a good body, but she's sick. So even saying good labels, it's not good because we don't know what people are suffering. We don't know who people are inside. So I think in general we talk and we tag people, but we don't know what people are passing in real life. So I think that's it.
Oh my God, you said something really cool. No, not cool because, it's not cool being in that situation. Just one moment, I have to cough. Sorry, guys, I'm not so healthy. So I don't know, like I don't like these situations, like it. I believe you only talk about the people, what they look like or something like that, when it's something that you can change in 5 seconds. If it's something that you can change in 5 seconds, you don't have to say it. Like if there is something in the teeth, I don't know, like the clothes is in a, like, like when you put in a wrong position or something like that, you can say it because it's something that the people can change. So it's totally okay. But when you say about the weight of the person, when you talk about the hair, when you talk about, it's something that you can change, the people can change. And sometimes it's something really hard. Like sometimes okay, it's because the people is not getting healthy and not being with like always eating junk food or something like that, so they can just change the behavior and everything's okay. But sometimes the people is diabetic, I don't know how to say it, so the people can change it. So it's not 5 seconds to okay, now I'm healthy. Now I'm not more diabetic. So, you know, people when say to me like, okay, you're like too thin. The best answer ever that I always say is, okay, thank you, but it's my chemotherapy. I always say that, always, because I can change my weight. So I'm not with cancer, okay, guys? It's just a joke. It's because if the people are asking me about my weight, the people can carry my answer. So I always say, okay, it's because I'm getting chemotherapy. I don't know if I'm saying right. Chemotherapy. I always say that, you know, because people don't have anything to do with my weight, you know, always, guys, always. So I don't know. I don't like the thing that people when say when I'm too thin, or I don't know. I nowadays I saw one case that I met a girl that I see a girl that I met in the school, like I don't know, 5 year, no, five, no, five. Oh my God, five. I finished the school, the college, I believe 10 years ago or more. And I talked to another friend of mine, and he said, "Oh my God, he still look like the Momo." Do you know Momo, guys?
What is Momo?
Yeah. You don't know what is Momo?
Momo?
Put in the Google. Google it.
Momo?
Momo.
M-O-M-O?
Momo. Yeah. It is not cool to call the people Momo, you know? And I was like, okay, he could be a model. And, you know, I tried to say something good because I was so, I don't know, that not made me feel good. But I don't know how to react in this time when it's talking about the other's life. Because when I'm talking about my life, I can say whatever I want to. If I want to say if that I'm with cancer, I will say. But I can't say anything about the other's life. So I just feel bad about it. So, Gabriela, go ahead, say it.
How do I? No.
It's not a problem. I put your hand down. It's
Okay.
totally okay. I put your hand down.
I think the real problem on labeling, I don't know how to say, when you label people, is that it's when you say that person is only that. So somebody can be rude sometimes, so you can say you're being rude, but you're being rude, or sometimes you are rude. But when you say like you are rude, you are a rude person, that's not true. And I think that's the problem with labels, because you are not rude all the time, or you are, I don't know, anything. You are not anything all the time, you know, you can change. Or sometimes I'm aggressive, so, but I'm not an aggressive person, you know, like not fighting, but
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah,
verbally,
yeah,
I don't
totally.
know. But it's not all the time. So when you say somebody is all the time something, I think that's when you are putting a label on that person, and it's not good. Like, it's not good for
Yeah.
anybody.
Yeah, I don't know. I just keep my answer. Like, if it's something that you can change in 5 seconds, don't say it. It's better. It's better.
Yeah.
You know, like it doesn't hurt anyone. I don't know. Just my opinion. I can be wrong, okay, guys? It's just my opinion. Just the way I
No,
think.
I
I can be
agree.
totally wrong.
Yeah.
So let me see. Hey there. Everybody answer, right?
Yes.
Okay, so go ahead. Next question.
Fourth question? Third question?
Okay. Let me do something. Hey there, you can choose one question because I see we don't have a lot of time. So you can choose one question, read and answer it. Don't have to
I
be the next. Just
I
choose
think
one.
the next is good. I
Okay,
read
so go
it.
ahead.
Good. Uh, how do you think negative labels affect a person's self-esteem and behavior? Self-esteem is autoestima, correct?
Yeah.
Yes. So I think he affect a lot. Affect a lot because I have a little problem. Normally I give I don't know ouvidos for the other opinions, And when I receive a good feedback or when I receive the bad labels, I feel a little bad. My self-esteem was poor, and this affect a lot. And when you have a lack of esteem or lack of self-esteem, I forgot, I don't know, your behavior change a little because you isn't more so confident to think some things during the day to good a good development in your job. With your friends, you try to be more, I don't know, polite is the word, but you take care more to talk some things, and they influence a lot. When you have bad labels and when you give, I don't know, ouvidos for this, contribute a lot for your behavior, for your self-esteem.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. So, Ana Clara,
Okay.
your turn.
I'm gonna answer the number 3 with number 4 because I love this question.
Go ahead.
A time that I was labeled in a way that I didn't reflect who I were, who I was. Yes. When I was teenager, like 13, 14 years old, I had an aunt who always said that I was very shy. And oh, Ana Clara is so shy, Ana Clara don't talk. And all time that I was with this auntie, she talked this for me. And at that time, I felt, oh my God, I am shy and I'm not talking. And like I felt very bad with this because with my friends, for example, I was talkative and I was giving my opinion for things, but not in that environment with my family. And some years passed, and now I see that time, and was just because she was saying this, oh, you are shy and didn't I haven't space to talk. So I think I had this label from her that I was shy, and I wasn't shy. I didn't want to talk just this with her, and specifically with this. So I think talking about the number 3, I think these negative labels can affect us the way that we behave. Like I don't know, when people say you are one thing, sometimes you can put this in your mind and act as you are the thing that people are saying. So it's so bad. And nowadays I see, oh my God, I was being affected by this tag, by this label she was putting in on me. So that's it. And
Oh, okay. When you just start to talk, like, because I'm not shy. The people are saying that you're shy, but you don't want to talk. I was expecting that you answer, okay, I'm not shy. I just don't want to talk to you. I was like, why don't you answer like that? Oh my God.
yeah,
I
no,
was expecting that.
she is your aunt, and you
I don't
can't
care.
say like this.
I don't care.
You need to be polite. And
No,
oh my
it's not
God,
being
I
polite.
just
No, the person wasn't respecting your space. You're
yeah.
being too much polite. Like I talk to my son, okay? I always say to my son, like, if you don't want to give a kiss to somebody, you don't have to do it. If
Yeah.
you don't want to give a hug to somebody, you don't have to do it. And if you don't want to talk to the person, you don't have to do it. I don't do it. Why my son have to do it? Like,
Yeah.
why kids? Why you have to put kids in that position? It's so
Yes.
annoying. I can't. I believe if I were your mom, I could say that you are wrong, that you don't answer your aunts the way that you have to do it. Just it.
Yes.
You just lost the chance. Go ahead, go back in the future, in the past, and say it to your auntie, please. Just it.
Yes,
And
yes. Nowadays, I don't want to talk with you. I
it's
think
better.
that's why I'm not going to the family meetings because I don't want to talk with anyone.
It's better, like you're feeling bad because other person are talking something about you and it's not true, or you just don't want to, you're forcing yourself to do something that you don't want to do. Oh my God, it's so awful. Oh my God. No, I can't control myself. Oh my God. So, Cowboy, it's your turn. Go ahead.
Yeah, good question. In my case, I'm labeled because I'm a big person. So there's I received a lot of nicknames using my height as a parameter. For example, giant, giraffe, big. Imagine a situation that you is in a place and a lot of people in that place is smaller than you, and one of that says, "He's the giant, come on!" So yeah, it's the end for me because I'm a little timid person, and I'm simply a visible person any place. So, so is a challenge for me. But today I simply uh, live in peace with that. But it's interesting because in Brazil we have the habit to appoint someone use your attributes. For example, I had a friend in my childhood. That friend is fat, so your nickname was Gordo, fat. Imagine all the friend is very 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 black. Your skin tone is very very black. Your nickname was Negão. Imagine. In Brazil, there is or this habit to put tagging the people in the nickname using these attributes. Maybe other
Yeah, but
countries,
it's different, It's different when you call someone negão, but it's your friend and they are okay with the situation. It's totally okay. But imagine like you're passing through a difficult situation because of your weight and someone that you don't like just call you in that way. It's hard a lot.
yeah, yeah, it became a problem in Brazil because the people simply think I'm liberty to do say that for a person, and if the person did not accept, is a bad person to convive, yeah, to live in, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, yeah, it's a difficult person, You can't put your limits because you're a difficult person. It's always the same thing. Well, it's terrible. So, Gabriela, go ahead.
I when I was like 15, 16, I was really, really, really skinny, really skinny. Uh, I don't know why. I've always been, but this time I was just very skinny and I didn't like it at all. Like I used to wear two two pair of leggings, two, I don't know, like two, oh my God, pants just to make some more volume on me, or like two, I don't know. I was very skinny and I didn't like it. And but my mom, not my mom, it's my aunt, but she lives with me. Uh, also my aunt. And she used to say like she always said that I was skinny, but like in a lot of meanings and different ways. And oh, she's fragile because she's skinny, and oh, but that's a good thing. And I didn't think it was a good thing. I didn't like to be very, very, very skinny. And she was, no, I can say that you're skinny because it's a good thing and you should like to be skinny. And I was like, oh my God, I don't like, and I couldn't control. Like, I like to eat. I love to eat. I eat a lot. But I was really skinny and I couldn't change it. And she kept saying all those things like, you should like it. And I don't know, you should wear that or you should wear that. And I didn't like it. It was just so annoying.
Yeah,
And
I
because
can
she
feel
didn't know
it.
how I felt about me being skinny. Like I didn't like it. And she kept saying all those things, you know?
Yeah, it's annoying. Like people
Yeah.
don't have to say what you have to feel or you have to
Yeah,
say
I
or
don't
something.
I don't care that you enjoy being skinny. I don't, you know?
If the other person like being skinny, but you
Yeah.
don't
She was
like
like,
it.
oh, I should eat like you do. And I was like, I eat a lot. That's not the reason.
Yeah,
You
you know, it's annoying. Like
know?
I can't control myself. I always answer people like that. I can't. Like, guys, I am the black sheep of the family. So it's normal being like rebels or so, like something like that. So Ana Clara, go ahead.
I will just add one time, when I was a teenager as well, I listened. I wouldn't get a boyfriend because I was very tall, because I have, or I am 1 meter and 75. So I'm tall for, in general, for girls in Brazil, for women in Brazil. And my aunt again said to me this, and oh my God, what do you have in mind to say a teenager who are passing through a lot of things that you will not get a boyfriend because you are tall? Nowadays, oh my God, I think about it, and but in this time I answered her, and she was, oh my God, she answered me because it imagine civil. I don't know how can I say this,
Yeah.
but
I don't have
things,
patience. I don't have patience.
yes.
If someone just say it for me, I always answer like, yeah, that's the reason I just don't get a boyfriend. I get a girlfriend. And my family is from the church, okay? They go to the church and things like that. But I have to answer. I can control. I know that it was with me. I could answer it totally. Even if I'm single, I'm not single, but in this situation, if I was single, I will answer it because I have to, like I don't know. Can you change your I don't know the name. The what is the name of it, guys? Altura. I don't know.
Height.
Height.
Yes.
Yeah.
I will
You know,
write in.
you can change your height. So how? Why people will say it? Oh my God. I can't control myself. Guys, I am the black sheep. I am totally the black sheep. I was the people who just appear in the family with a lot of tattoos, and people was all, no, 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 no. You want to you go to the hell. You just put something in your skin. Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to the hell just because of it. But it's okay. I can't. I can't. I believe my family don't care anymore because they are like really religious person, and I'm the black sheep. So in that situation, I could say it. Like, people don't have anything about your weight, don't have anything about your height. People don't have anything about anything. Like, they don't know. Oh my God, they don't know what you're passing through. They don't. Imagine you have some problem to eat and you have some disease, like mental disorder or something like that, like, and people are saying it, like, the weight of things in your mind is so, it's just trying to play with the lucky, I don't know. I can understand people that do it. So people from YouTube, we don't have much time, unfortunately. So thank you for being with us and continuing watching us. I believe there are one more mushroom after